In Christ we find unshakable hope. Our rock, our foundation, helping us to
Hello, welcome to my channel Judge All Nation. In this video, Christian Prince will make understanding and education about Islam to all Muslims. Also, Christian Prince educates Muslims that in the Lord Jesus there is truth and no other. Now let's take a look and see what Christian Prince will tell you by arguing with Muslims. Enjoy watching this video and God bless you.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Are you a Muslim?
Yes, I am.
All right. What do you like to tell us about Islam?
I found a very beautiful text in the Bible.
All right.
I want to be a Christian.
No problem.
But can you
No,
read?
no. Malik, let me warn you. You can't be a Christian. Let me tell you. You can't be a Christian because we don't accept donkeys. Do you know that?
Oh my God.
Do you know that?
Can you read for us something in the Bible or not?
I know. We can read. But why you are ignoring what happened to your prophet and his striptease wife?
But wait, I want to give you a verse that the prophet in the Bible also met Gabriel.
And did it striptease?
Yes. You want to read it?
Okay,
We're gonna read it together, yes?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Can you go to Daniel 10:5 till 12?
Okay. Read for us.
Now, give me on the screen. I will read it.
No problem. But read, as long as you know it, you have it. Read it. Are you ready?
No, I don't have it. Can you show it?
Oh, you don't have it. You are reading from a website?
No. Go to the Bible.
Oh, okay. But what the story says, go ahead.
Let's read it. Then you know what it's talking about.
All right. And then if people laugh at you...
Is Daniel a prophet or not?
Oh, we will see. We will see what you are talking about.
Is Daniel a prophet
or
not?
No, read for me. And if people laugh at you... If people laugh at you, don't blame me.
Are you gonna show us on the screen Daniel 10:5?
If people call you donkey, don't blame me. Here we go. This is the verses.
Listen, are you gonna be a man and
This
go
is
to
the
the
verses.
Bible or not?
This is the verses. Read it for us. Go ahead.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Go to 10. Can you zoom it in? Because I don't have my glasses.
Open a website, Abdul. Come on.
Why? You can zoom it or not?
Open the website and read it. I'm not here to say. Aren't you ready?
Very good.
Aren't you ready? Okay, read.
Then, wait. By 5, you go, wait.
All right.
Then I lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine gold of haze. Wait, his body also was like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamp of fire, and his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass, and the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude. And I, Daniel, alone saw the vision, like the Prophet Muhammad. For the men that were with me saw not the vision, but a great quaking fell upon them, so that they fled to hide themselves. Therefore I was left alone, as saw this great vision, and there remained no strength in me, for my comeliness was turned in me into corruption. And can you go down, please?
No, tell me now. Until now, what you
can you go down? I want to read it all.
Listen. Okay.
I want to read it all.
Read.
Let me finish it. Wait.
Wait. Just get out of here, son of Muta. I have no patience, you donkey. It says their vision. You donkey. It's a dream. It's a vision. Same time, where is God who is naked, you coward, you potato? People are dying laughing at you. Every Muslim is a monkey until he proved the opposite. Prove me wrong. Can you find one Muslim is not a stupid? Same time, you donkey. It says to you, if you read from the beginning, if you know how to read, in the 3rd year, the king of Persia, a thing was revealed into Daniel, whose name was called. And here the rest of the story. If we ask the Muslims, okay, what is the problem with those verses? They will not even tell us. We are talking about the prophet and his wife. They are doing striptease to recognize who is the angel of Allah. He bring us Daniel. We ask him, what is the wrong with Daniel 10? Let me read. Okay, you read. What the problem? Can you show us the problem? He cannot show you the problem. I will invite you to the mic again, Malik. Tell me, what is the problem? And then we will laugh at you.
Was the vision real or not?
This is about God being naked?
Was the vision of Daniel real or not?
A vision is a vision. Does not mean he saw hold on, it's stupid. Listen. When I see a vision, doesn't mean that I am in the presence of a real person. This is number one. A vision is a dream. Secondly, your God, Allah Muhammad, he always saw a vision, but he never saw something real. So if you talk about vision is real or not, we laugh at you. This is why it's called vision. Secondly, what is the problem? What is the problem with the vision?
Nothing. But you said to me, yeah, but it is just a vision.
If nothing, why you are reading it for me? If there's nothing wrong with it, so why you came with this? We were reading about your prophet and his wife doing striptease. You lie. You said he saw his God naked. You lied. Every Muslim is a liar until he proved the opposite, and never do prove the opposite. Why you are quoting for me those verses if it is not something bad? I said to you from the beginning, so we have in our Bible that somebody doing striptease? You said yes, a prophet. He saw his God doing that. You said that to me. Dummy, idiot, laughable. When we see someone in person, that is not a vision. When we see a vision, that means not in person. God made us see the vision. This vision come to our mind. It's not in person. So if I see myself going to heaven, does not mean I went to heaven. So when God, he make a prophet see a vision, the vision is a prophecy about something will happen in the future. He is telling him something will happen, or something he will do. And when you ask the Muslims, okay, what was the problem with this? He will say to you, nothing. So why you are quoting it for me? I never saw a Muslim, he knows what he's talking about. So instead of responding for his prophet wife doing striptease to recognize that the prophet, he see an angel, he come to me, he says, I found something funny in the Bible. Well, I don't see what is funny there. Do you? And even we ask him what is funny, he did not, he refused to say. He said nothing. This is why I don't respect the stupidity of Muslims. Every Muslim is a stupid. They think they have something. And then, by the way, you stupid prophet, he took an oath in the book. So was he taking an oath in a stupid book or a smart book? And where is the striptease there? What the problem? I challenge any Abdul to go and read Daniel 10 and tell me what the problem there. What is exactly the problem? There was Khadija doing striptease. There was somebody doing belly dancing. Weird. Let us play the whole chapter and laugh at the Muhammadans and their
Daniel
fictions.
10. In the 3rd year of Cyrus, king of Persia, a thing was revealed unto Daniel, whose name was called Belteshazzar. And the thing was true, but the time appointed was long, and he understood the thing and had understanding of the vision. In those days I, Daniel, was mourning 3 full weeks. I ate no pleasant bread, neither came flesh nor wine in my mouth, neither did I anoint myself at all, till 3 whole weeks were fulfilled. And in the 24th day of the 1st month, as I was by the side of the great river, which is Hidayat, then I lifted up mine eyes, and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Uphaz. His body also was like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire, and his arms and his feet like in colour to polished brass, and the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude. And I, Daniel, alone saw the vision, for the men that were with me saw not the vision, but a great quaking fell upon them, so that they fled to hide themselves. Therefore I was left alone, and saw this great vision, and there remained no strength in me, for my comeliness was turned in me into corruption, and I retained no strength. Yet heard I the voice of his words, and when I heard the voice of his words, then was I in a deep sleep on my face, and my face toward the ground, and behold, an hand touched me, which set me upon my knees, and upon the palms of my hands. And he said unto me, O Daniel, a man greatly beloved, understand the words that I speak unto thee, and stand upright, for unto thee am I now sent. And when he had spoken this word unto me, I stood trembling. Then said he unto me, Fear not, Daniel, for from the first day that thou didst set thine heart to understand, and to chasten thyself before thy God, thy words were heard, and I am come for thy words. But the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me 21 days. But lo, Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me, and I remained there with the kings of Persia. Now I am come to make thee understand what shall befall thy people in the latter days, for yet the vision is for many days. And when he had spoken such words unto me, I set my face toward the ground, and I became dumb, and behold, one like the similitude of the sons of men touched my lips. Then I opened my mouth and spake, and said unto him that stood before me, O my Lord, by the vision my sorrows are turned upon me, and I have retained no strength. For how can the servant of this, my Lord, talk with this, my Lord? For as for me, straightway there remained no strength in me, neither is there breath left in me. Then there came again, and touched me one like the appearance of a man, and he strengthened me, and said, O man greatly beloved, fear not. Peace be unto thee, be strong, yea, be strong. And when he had spoken unto me, I was strengthened, and said, Let my Lord speak, for thou hast strengthened me. Then said he, Knowest thou wherefore I come unto thee? And now will I return to fight with the prince of Persia. And when I am gone forth, lo, the prince of Grecia shall come. But I will show thee that which is noted in the scripture of truth, and there is none that holdeth with me in these things, but Michael your prince.
So according to Malik, this was funny. Okay, Malik, I will invite you one more time just for the sake of entertainment. Come to the stage. The crowd, they want you. So now we go back.
You know, if I listen, can I be without that you kick me out?
Because
you always do that.
I don't have patience.
Every time you,
I don't have patience for your stupidity.
every time you
I
kick
said
me
to
out,
you,
you don't even let
said
me
to
talk.
you, no, I said to you, what the problem with this chapter? You said nothing. So why you quote it for me?
There is no problem. Did I say there is a problem?
So why you are quoting it for me? Why you change my topic?
Because when I read this Bible verse of Daniel, it sounds very familiar what the prophet also, when he also saw Gabriel, he was also very feared. Because a lot of Christians say,
Hold on.
how a prophet, how a prophet
In the
can
front
be,
of
how a
you,
prophet can be, wait,
listen,
how a prophet can be afraid of Gabriel.
First of all, he is not afraid. Secondly, here it says that you're a prophet. He saw someone in the corner of his room, and this person is not even talking to him. And then his wife, she asked him to sit in the top of her leg, the left thigh. Muhammad, he stand and he sat in her left thigh. She asked him,
I don't talk about the first time when the prophet, yes, met Gabriel in the cave.
This is the first time. This is the first time your prophet. Listen,
became very sick for
okay, in
days
the front of
because
everybody.
he saw
In the
Gabriel.
front of
And what did
everybody.
Gabriel?
In the front of
And what
everybody.
did?
Can you
And
show
what
me?
did Gabriel
Can
say
you
to
show
him?
me?
What did Gabriel say to
Can
him?
you show me, Malik? You said, see, I don't want to
Yes.
shout. Can you show me where in the story it says that he met an angel? Muhammad, he said, I met an angel. Can you show me that? I challenge you.
Okay, go to the hadith. You know every hadith of the prophet.
I know every hadith for sure, yeah. I challenge you to show me where it says that Muhammad, he says he saw an angel.
No, the Gabriel said to him, I am.
No, listen. Nowhere Jibril, he said to him,
let's go to the hadith. Let's go to the hadith.
Malik, why you are lying?
I am not lying.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes, I am very sure.
All right, here we go. The one who told him that this is Jibril is Waraq ibn Nawfal, not Muhammad. Muhammad is the last one to know.
So what? Because
no. See, guys, now see, you say that the prophet, he said he met with Jibril. I said to you where it says that. You said you know every hadith. So it turned to be that your prophet is the last one to know. So why your prophet? Why the angel? Why the angel? Listen, why the angel did not say? Why the angel did not say to Muhammad, I am an angel?
Because he had I don't know.
Okay.
Ask Gabriel, why you ask me?
How Muhammad will know that this is an angel? Do he look like an angel?
Who? Who? He saw something, and he was very feared of.
Describe for us. No, you said he saw something. That's not true. A person, a man, he came to him and he started squeezing him. Is that correct?
Let's read it. I didn't read it. Let's read it.
So you are the Muslim. So you were able to read Daniel 10, but you do not know what happened to your prophet when he received.
But you know what's weird? It is like the same like Daniel because he had also a dream.
Yeah, right. This is a dream. This is a dream.
Yeah, right.
Listen,
he never had a dream.
listen. This is a dream.
That's also what.
This is
Compare it with Daniel. Compare it with Daniel.
Listen. So when the angel came to
No,
Muhammad,
about the dream, he
shut
gonna
up.
meet something. He gonna meet someone.
Malik, you are a kid. You are making poo
What are you
now.
talking about?
So when you're a prophet,
No.
he met with the angel, and the angel squeezed him. What was that? A vision, or it was something happened for real?
No. Of course, something for real.
So it's not a vision. What you said a dream?
I talked about the vision of Daniel. Listen, it's a
Let your parent talk to me. You need a patient of an angel to talk to Muhammadans. What does have to do with this? Your prophet never says, never, he didn't know even who is the one to speak, you know. And how your prophet is a gay. Why the angel is squeezing him non-stop and Muhammad don't say, stop touching me? The angel cut me forcefully and pressed me so hard so I could not bear it anymore. And then he released me again and he asked me to read. Why he is oppressing him? Siradaji, that is a very strange name, Siradaji. Is that from Senegal? He was squeezed. You change your name to Siradaji, ultimate fart? Hey, ultimate fart, why the angel squeezed Muhammad?
Allah showed you in 2 occasions in the Quran when the Prophet met the angel. One from the distance, show him. There was no squeezing. You go in for the hadith, you go in for the lies. Allah tells you that he met him twice. Physically seen him from the horizons.
All right.
He came close.
Okay.
And, you know,
okay, hold on. Everybody will laugh at everybody will laugh at you. Everybody will laugh at you in 2 seconds.
You accept with Rashad Khalifa.
Everybody will laugh at you in 2 seconds.
So you agree with Rashad Khalifa?
Listen, Mr. Rashad Khalifa boy, listen. Show me where it says that
you agree with Rashad.
Listen. You said the Quran says that Muhammad he saw the angel twice, correct?
Yes.
What verse?
If you go to chapter 53, he described him there, and he said he saw him before.
No.
He said he saw him before.
Okay, hold on. Potato. Give me the verse and the chapter exactly, so you don't play games later.
Go to chapter 53, and read the first 8 or 7 verses.
Okay.
You see there that he saw him before.
Do you promise me you will laugh at yourself and you will agree that you are a donkey if the verse doesn't say what you are saying?
I'm confirming 1 billion%. How much you bet? You want to bet $1,000?
All right, read it.
Do you want to bet $1,000?
Okay, read it.
Do you want to bet? Say yes or no.
I bet I will put you in the zoo by the end of 5 minutes from now.
No, just say you bet $1,000, man, because if you don't pay me, you know what I'm gonna do.
Okay, read it. You said it says he saw an angel.
We agree now.
You said
we betting $1,000.
Everybody heard you saying he saw an angel.
I agree first. Are we betting $1,000?
Listen. Everybody heard you saying.
And listen to me, listen. Say yes, I'm betting $1,000.
I will bet for $10 million in the front of everybody. Can you show me where it says what you are saying? Listen. You said he saw the angel. I asked you what chapter. Give me the exact verse. You said to me chapter 53. Read the first few verses. Show me where it says that he met an angel and he saw him first time and second time. Go ahead. An angel. I want to see that. Go ahead.
Okay. So he has been taught by one mighty power. Keep going, Gabriel. Keep going. He has been taught. He says what? I can't read this.
Read the Quran. Your Quran. Open your Quran. Open Rashad Khalifa Quran. Open Rashad Khalifa Quran. Potato.
Keep reading. No, that's fine.
Okay.
While he was in the highest part of the horizon, keep going.
All right. And
then he approached, n'est-ce pas? Was with it? No, don't move it. And came close, and he was at a distance of 2 bows, lengths of seers.
Okay.
So did he come? What is it? Did he convey the inspiration to his servant, the prophet's heart? What is it? We didn't dispute with him what he saw about what he saw. And then I can read 7 hands. Indeed, he saw him in a second. Descent. Right there.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
So what? Now what? Second time. I said second.
Okay.
I'm whooping you.
Okay.
Give me $1,000.
Abdul.
Okay.
You see, when I call Muslims,
if you don't pay my $1,000, you know what I'm gonna do? Be in America.
I say to you, you said to me,
you better ask for my. You better ask. We shook hands.
You see,
if you don't send me my money,
we did
not, in America,
not bet.
I come and find you for my $1,000.
Shut up, son of Muta. We asked you.
Better.
Where it says that he saw an angel. You said to me this chapter where it says an angel. This is what I said to you. I
checked it from the top. Wait a minute, an angel.
Where is
now it's the second time?
Where is the angel? Where?
He's saying you Gabriel all over the place.
Where? Where, son of Muta? Where it says
$1,000.
Where,
if you don't
son
pay
of Muta? Where it says Jibril?
You know what I'm gonna do? I whoop the shit out of you.
Shut up, you son of Muta, donkey coward. Where it says Jibril? Get out of here, donkey, son of Muta. Guys, the whole page no Jibril. This is only in the translation. I bet with you $10 million. I said, if you show me where it says he saw the angel, you coward. You Muslims are nothing but bastard. Liars fabricate. It's recorded. That's why you scream and you shout like a demon. Where it says he saw an angel. This is the debate was. Can you show me where it says he saw the angel? You said to me, yes, it mentioned in the Quran twice. He saw him twice. I said to you, can you show me where it says he saw the angel twice? You said, you want to bet 1,000? I said 10 millions. And it's recorded. Coward. You see here they add in the translation Jibril. There's no Jibril. And how we prove that this is not Jibril? Because here it says he gave him to his servant. He inspired his slave. Is Muhammad the slave of Jibril? If Muhammad the slave of Jibril, that means the God of Islam is Jibril. And all the text you see here, Muhammad and Jibril, this is fabrication, does not exist in the Quran. You see why we laugh at you? Filthy. I challenge you, son of Muta, to copy this video. You call me, you challenge me, $10 million bet, put it in your channel. If you are a man, if you are a man, but you are not, you are a rabid coward. This verse, it cannot be about Gabriel. And the proof in front of you. It says, he inspired his slave. There's no Gabriel in the whole chapter. Liars and stupid. This is why we are glad we are recording. Because those liars, they will say, I did not say that. In fact, this chapter proving that Muhammad is a pagan. Allah supposedly swear by the star. When the star come down, if you ask the Muslims who is the star, we say star. Well, star come down to earth. Who is the star? Is that Allah? And then he says it's nothing but inspiration. But if it's an inspiration, why he is coming to meet him and talk to him. That is not an inspiration. If I talk to you face to face, that is not an inspiration no more. Inspiration only if I receive in my heart, in my head, not if somebody came to me and speak to me face to face. So stupid language, stupid translation, full of corruption and fabrication. And this is the translation of Rashad Khalifa. Let me put it for you in the screen. Remember, this guy, he is a follower of Rashad Khalifa. And this is the chapter. Rashad Khalifa Quran is different from the other Quran. He took some verses because he believed those are corruption. But read. Even Rashad Khalifa never said that he saw an angel. Nowhere. Read it. Where is the angel? Anyone see the angel? This is the translation he accepts. Same time, Rashad Khalifa, he said, he saw him the other time. Where? At the ultimate point. But the ultimate point is in heaven. Sudratul Muntaha is supposedly in the seventh heaven, not on the earth. So if Muhammad he saw the angel only twice, so how Muhammad was receiving Quran? He received the Quran only by two delivery? One of them in earth and one of them is in heaven? So there is no angel, and it cannot be an angel because simply it says it clearly, and then he inspired his slave. Here in this translation, they are adding Muhammad and Jibril to fix it. It cannot be Jibril because it says that he is the mighty in power, that is God. He is Dhu Murra, he is the one, he have no defect in his body and mind, that is God. He came from the horizon. He came down with the rope. And then he got closer, almost like one arm. Why are closer one arm? What does this mean? And then he inspired his slave. Well, if Jibril is the angel coming, how Muhammad is the slave? Here you see the Muslim, suddenly they put Allah because they want to fix it. How they are saying he is Jibril and now this is his slave. So this is Allah. Stupid religion. If we go to this Rashad Khalifa, look, it says, and then he, you see, he made the he capital letter. He then revealed to his servant what was to be revealed. No Gabriel there. So I asked him, where in the Quran it says that Muhammad he saw the angel? He said, yes, it is in the Quran. In fact, twice. I said, where? He said, chapter 53. I said, are you sure? He said, yes. You want to bet one? I said, 1,000. He said, $1,000. I said, $10 million. Nowhere it says he saw an angel. Nowhere. In fact, it's clear saying that the one he saw is the Almighty and he is his slave. Translation here is not accurate. He says servant. In fact, it says his slave. Abd. This is why I called him Abdul. Let you in? Okay, I will let you in. But do you see, they have those people, they have zero information about their prophet. The first one, he refused to read about his prophet wife stripping. The second one, he claimed that the Quran tells us that Muhammad, he met an angel. In fact, never says that. Okay, go ahead, Ness.
Yeah, Christian Prince, I wanted to know, like, how do you respond to Quranists who claim that hadiths are man-made, you know? Because I actually struggle with my mom, who is actually a Quranist herself, and she denies a lot of it. And she says that Bukhari and Muslim did not live in the time of the Prophet, and nobody wrote any hadith in his time.
Well, she is right that the hadith is man-made, but isn't the Quran is the same? Because
it is.
Yeah, because did Muhammad even write Quran?
Yeah, with the help of his scribes.
No, nobody have it. They claim that he wrote, but nobody have such a Quran. Nobody have it. Even the Quran of Uthman, nobody have it. Nobody have any Quran. And not only that, the Quran says the reason the caliphate, when Muhammad died, they did not even collect the Quran, because in the Quran it says, Inna alayna jam'uhu wa Qur'anahu, which means it is on us to write it and to collect it. Who? Allah. So the one should collect the Quran is Allah only, not Muhammad, not the caliphate. And this is chapter 75, verse number 17. And this was given to Muhammad, saying, you just recite the Quran, we collect the Quran. So when Uthman, he collected the Quran, was against the other caliphate. They said to him, why you want to do something the Prophet did not do? And then even the Quran of Uthman,
so he did the opposite.
Yeah, and even the Quran of Uthman, nobody have it. And Uthman, he burned all other Quran. If they are the same, why he burned them? Because each one is different. In fact, until now, all recitation of the Quran are different from each other. So when your mother, she says it's a man-made, it's true, but this is not what the Muslim believe. The guy, I just hang up on him, ultimate fault. He is a Quran only too. But this guy don't believe in the Quran too. He believes the Quran is corrupted. So the Muslims, in order to escape the embarrassment, they deny something. So now they notice the Quran, the Hadith is stupid. So they say, okay, this is man-made. But isn't it the Quran is a man-made? There's no proof even Muhammad was exist. The whole Quran.
Exactly. Like, how do you know about the seerah of the Prophet? Like, if you don't read Hadiths, you know?
How you know that this is even Muhammad in the Quran? Like, who is Muhammad?
Yeah.
When the Quran says Muhammad, Muhammad, it's mean Muhammad mean the praised one. Okay, if somebody says to me, George, okay, George who? What George? How we know where he was born, where he from, who is his parents? Why the Quran tell us Jesus the son of Mary, Maryam the daughter of Imran? We have names for everybody except Muhammad. Who is Muhammad? There's nothing about him.
Yeah.
So when it's come to like when your mother, she speak about she don't accept this, she accept that, then you can focus on the Quran and show her the Quran is a stupid book. The sun set in murky water, women have a sperm coming from her ribs, the man have a sperm coming from his backbone, ice is coming from mountains in heaven, avatar, flying mountains in heaven according to Muhammad, ice mountains. Allah break ice and he, you know, send it down. So when
even like it is mentioned, like Harun is actually the brother of Mary, right?
Not only that, the chapter of Ali Imran, all of it is a proof that Muhammad is a fraud, because Imran, the father of Moses and Aaron, become the father of Mary. And yes, it's true, Maryam in the Bible is the sister of Aaron, but that is different Maryam. So the stupid Muhammad, he took from the Bible a story that Aaron, he have a sister, her name is Maryam, and he is the brother of Musa, so which means Maryam and Moses and Aaron are brothers and sisters. So the stupid Muhammad, he thought that this is the same person. So now suddenly Maryam, the daughter of Amran, which means Jesus is the nephew of Moses. And here in front of you, the Muslim, they try to fix the translation, try to fix it, but in Arabic it says, I don't know if you speak Arabic, it says وَيُنزِلُ, you speak Arabic, right? وَيُنزِلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مِنْ جِبَالٍ فِيهَا مِنْ بَرَدٍ فَيُصِبْهُ بِهِ مَنْ يَشَاءُ. So according to the stupid Muhammad, in the sky there's mountains of ice. Allah, he break ice and he throw at us. So if your mother shouldn't believe in the hadith, we have a lot of poo-poo in the Quran, you know, show her the poo-poo. You know what you can do. So I mean, who is the world gonna believe in the, and not only like in the chapter of the thunder, chapter 13, verse number 13, the thunder is an angel. And his name is Thunder, Ra'd. His name is Ra'd. And he is in charge of the cloud. And this is not metaphorically.
Really?
This is not metaphorically. This is real, supposedly. So your mother, she believed that the hadith is full of garbage, it's man-made. Well, the Quran is no better. In fact, the Quran is a hadith.
Yeah, it's not exactly.
The Quran is a hadith, you know? Yeah.
Completely, yeah.
No, even the Quran itself, it says the hadith. The Quran is hadith. Allah, he described the Quran as a hadith. If you go in the Quran right now and type the word hadith, you will find that the Quran is a hadith. You see? Hadith. Hadith. وَمَنْ أَصْدَقُ مِنَ اللَّهِ حَدِيثًا. Allah described his Quran as hadith. Chapter 4 verse number 87, chapter 7 verse 185, chapter 4 verse number 87, chapter 4 chapter 12 verse number 6. Allah, he teach his prophet how to explain the hadith. What is the hadith we are talking about? The Quran. Look at the Muslim translation. They translate the word hadith as a dream. Potato. But anyway, so the Quran confirmed that
there are like even, you know, new teachers who have new tafsirs, like they have reformed tafsirs for Quran now. They keep reforming it over and over and it doesn't stop.
Yeah, because they noticed how was, you know, I mean, the old understanding of the Quran, which is the most accurate, is very very exposing to the stupidity of the Quran. So we have to duct tape and make a new interpretation. But everyone, any Muslim, he knew that it's not, you know, they cannot do that, because simply, who is the one who will understand the Quran better? The one who was close to Muhammad, or the one who never met him?
Exactly, the one who was close. Of course, that's logical.
Same
that should
time,
be logical to anyone.
Same time, when they perform, or like, you know, fix the tafsir, they have to take what Muhammad said. Can they escape? So when the Quran said the sun set in murky water, and then Muhammad in the hadith make it so clear that the sun set in murky water, and this is an accurate hadith, can they deny it? Can we take their interpretation over Muhammad's words?
Obviously not.
And then what we will do with Hadith Qudsi? Hadith Qudsi is Quran, is holy, you know.
Yeah.
Allah, suddenly, he's speaking normally. He don't want to make Arabic music. So, you know, to escape from the embarrassment and jump to other embarrassment is more embarrassment. So you need to talk to your mother and try to show her that the Quran is no better. So if you think you can escape the embarrassment in the hadith and the Quran is way better, the Quran is more horrible, very stupid, full of errors. In fact, if you want, I can talk to her in Arabic in private, no problem. You and your mother, even your father, if you want, nobody, you know, the whole family, I can to them in private just to convince them. I will be happy to do so. So,
all right, that
yeah.
would be good.
Yeah. If you want in public, even better for me. If you want like everybody open, if you don't mind, that even better for me. But if you want, but you have to be many, not you. I don't want to talk to you in private. I want to talk to them. You know, all right? So,
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Of course.
So either you will do it in public. If they refuse to be in public, we can do it in private, and then I will speak in Arabic, and that will make it way easier actually.
Oh. Yeah.
All the Quran, you know, you can bring your mother, and the first question I will ask her, show me one chapter in the Quran is not stupid. Just anyone. anything. I challenge any Muslim is listening right now to show me any chapter he choose, like close your eyes and open the Quran and tell me what chapter is not stupid. You will not find one. For this is not a book written by a wise man. This is a book written by a bunch of people who take hashish.
Yeah, because there are a lot of different passages, and he speaks about something, then he goes to something else, and there are a lot of repetitions, so it's crystal clear.
Look, we have the page in front of us. I did not open it on purpose to show you a mistake. But as long we are here, look what the Quran is saying. The Muslims, they are so proud of this verse. Allah created every living thing from water. But the same stupid Quran says Allah created genie from fire. In the hadith, Muhammad, he says Allah created the angels from light. So how Allah created every living thing from water, and then we find that there's many creatures, there's no water in their body. One is created from pure fire, and one is created from light. Which one? Same time, in the same verse we are reading, Muhammad, he claimed, if we go back here, you know Arabic, it says here, كل دابة من ماء فمنهم من يمشي على بطنه. Have you ever heard of a stupid language like this? If an animal go in his belly, we don't say يمشي. He creep, يزحف.
That's true, يزحف, at least. Yeah, exactly, يزحف, yeah.
So right. They say to you the Quran written by amazing Arabic language. And look, the Muslim in the translation, they fix it. So in the translation they say, some of them they creep. But in Arabic it doesn't say creep. It says yamshi. Look, the same word appear in the verse more than one time, just to expose their lies. So here, number one, here number two, here number three. How come here they translate it as woke? Here they translate it as a creep.
Unbelievable. Like if you don't understand Arabic, you won't notice that.
Exactly. They knew that those people do not know Arabic, so we can fool them. They will not notice how stupid they are. And look how stupid the verse. So Allah created the following creatures. Some, they walk in their belly. Okay. Some, they walk in 2 legs. No problem. Some, they walk in 4. But what we would do with the creatures, they have 40 legs. That's it?
That's it. That's what it's.
By the way, I was going to debate a sheikh. He have 40 legs, but he is late because he is wearing his shoes. And the story continue. Like Allah is very good in the Quran as an example. So he say, Allah created from everything. Like He's a creation from everything in pairs. Okay. And then he give us how many pairs? So he say ثمانية أزواج. Okay. ثمانية أزواج is 16.
Yeah, it's 16.
But in the Quran there are 8. two sheep, 2 goats, 2 cows, 2 camels, and that's it. So all the creation of Allah is this.
Like, where's the rest?
What about the cat I have in my backyard? You know, I created 8 pairs, really, and then we count them. It turned to be there are 8 animals, not 8 pairs. What kind of Arabic this Arabic is? And trust me, they will find a solution for it. They will say at that time, no CP. It doesn't say that CP. 8 pairs. We can get you busted. You see, if I take the word azwaj and I paste the same word in the search engine, read with me. Azwaj, when we say zawj mean 2.
Yeah.
And like here it says zawjan, this is for 1 person. Zawj is 2. And then there is a verse. Let us see which one. Let us add. Let us search for this one. This one is a pure poo, manure. All right. 11, chapter 11, verse number 40. Chapter 13, verse number 3. Chapter 23, verse number 27. It says زوجين اثنين زوجين اثنين زوجين اثنين. If you just say they are already couple, why you are saying 2? So the Muslims, yeah, you cannot say 2 couples if you meant only 2. So the stupid Muhammad and the Muslim, by the way, they try to fix it. So they say to you here in translation says from every kind 2, male and female, but this is not what it says. This is chapter 11, verse number 40.
Yeah.
If you go to chapter 13, verse number 3, it says, and he made zawjayn ithnain, 2 in pairs. 2 in pairs? What 2 in pairs? You try to fix it. You try to look for like a different, let us say, translation. Let us see Yusuf Ali. Okay, so Yusuf Ali, he says he made pairs 2 and 2.
That's so misleading.
No, this is the correct meaning. This is the correct meaning actually. 2 and 2, but in the previous translation it was false. So this guy, he tried to fix it.
Exactly.
So okay, it says zawjayn is 9. That means 2 and 2. So guys, Allah created from everything 2 and 2. So there was 2 Eve and 2 Adam.
Unbelievable.
All right. So anyway, I will be happy. You can bring your mother or whoever from your family and ask any time, and I will be happy to help them. All right.
All right.
Okay. Take notes.
Thank you for your help.
Take notes, and so you can, when you talk to your mom in private, you can show her.
Yes.
And please, when you come back to me, come 2 and 2. Don't come alone.
Yeah, sure.
Don't come alone, okay?
All right, yeah.
All right, take care.
God bless you. Take care.
God bless you. Thank you very much. See our sister here. She is an ex-Muslim.
The strength to face each trial. He's the cornerstone of our faith. Never in denial, His grace sustains us through the darkest night. In His presence we find our true delight. With forgiveness and love He sets us free. Erasing all our sins, bring peace eternally. In Christ we find unshakable hope. Our rock, our foundation, helping us to go. So let us lift our voices high in praise and worship. Let our spirits fly. For in Christ we find our truest joy.